You just need to get a paper.
The work in progress.
Yes. Come back after she finished. You see a miracle happen.
Oh gosh.
Trying to get the DC. Yeah, it's crazy out there right now.
But it's but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Can I get a picture of this beautiful
Village Voice, and we are so happy to see you all here tonight getting beautified at the Beauty Boudoir. And I'm just gonna go ahead and introduce our president. His name is James Green. And James, would you just come up and tell the people a little bit about the Black Village Voice, and then
All right. And it's so very important for us to really come together as a community and support our black businesses. We need the support, and you can see it. We've probably done 10 to 12 cash mobs, and even since then, there have been 2 or 3 businesses that are no longer there. And they need the support from the community in order to survive. It's a very, very difficult thing to do. But once people are aware that they're here, and once people see the services they offer, then they come out and they support. But sometimes you just need that little boost. And so we're very happy to be here to support our small businesses and to give them the boost that they need. And we're going to continue to spread the word about the excellent services. Isn't this a beautiful establishment?
Yes, indeed. Yes.
This is absolutely nice. It's very nice. I'm talking about top notch. I'm very impressed by what I see. And if you haven't visited the other side, I encourage you to do so. Okay, I'm going to introduce the owner in just a second, because I know Shalonda's going to have me out of here in a second too. But I want to say a few words about the Black Village Voice before I do that. We are a nonpartisan political action committee, and so what we do is we look at what the issues are within our community. And many times our everyday lives don't allow us to really dig down into what the issues are, some of the economic disparities that exist. But we do, and we try to make sure we promote awareness. So we try to make sure you know what those issues are, because we feel like when you know, then you'll do, right? So we're going to educate you on those things. Not only that, but many times we have elected officials that get into office and they make promises about things that they're going to do to uplift our communities, to uplift our businesses, and then when they get there, we never see the development. And so part of what we do also is try to hold them accountable. Not only do we educate the public on where they stand on important issues in our community, but we also follow up with them. We try to secure a pledge from them, and we follow up with them to make sure that they are following through with the promises that are made. And so that's the crux of what we do with the Black Village Voice. We also have these cash mobs. This is one of the legs to keep raising the awareness about our black businesses. And we're going to be doing some education forums, some more candidates forums moving forward. And so we are very, very happy to see you coming out, and we really appreciate your support, and we look forward to your support in the near future.
Oh, it was with great pleasure that I introduced the proprietor of this establishment, as well as the Beauty Boudoir that's next door. Please come up and join us, please.
First, I want to say thank you so much to each and every one of you for coming out this evening. This is definitely an honor. When we started this, it was not about starting a business in beauty. It was not about starting a business at all. This really is ministry for me. This really is about my love for God, and him being able to show his love for each and every woman through us in the vehicle of beauty and beauty related products. So our focus really is about inner beauty. That is our primary focus. That is what we stand on. And it is us wanting women to see themselves how God sees them. We notice that we look around, when you talk about studies, when you talk about statistics, there are so many women that are suffering from low self-esteem, depression, and suicidal, and so forth and on and on. And when we look at that, we say, where is the disconnect? Because God said that we're created in His image and His likeness. Why are so many women not getting that? Where is the disconnect? Why don't we each see and feel that we can be our own kind of beautiful? We don't have to be this, cover girl beautiful, but each of us, we have these unique giftings, these unique, talents, and all of these wonderful things that make us so different, but each of us reflect a piece of, God's image. And so that's really what the Beauty Boudoir is about. It is a lifestyle boutique. It is outer beauty and inner beauty. Over next door, there's a little piece in the front that we dedicate to small groups, to meetings, to book clubs, to whatever people want to use it for. We allow people to even rent out the space to use it for whatever that they want to use it for. It really is about people coming together and connecting. And that's really what we want these spaces to be. That's why we have so little furniture and it's so open and the space is wide, because we want people to be able to come in and to use it for all different types of things. So that really is our primary focus. And then on the other side, we have all of these amazing beauty services. I just want to take a moment to introduce my team, because I don't do any of these things. So without all of them, none of this would be possible. So let me start over here. We have Lavie Lovett right here. She's our hair ambassador. She's such an amazing, she can sing too. She can sing, but she's just such an amazing person. She has a great spirit. She's such an amazing person, and she offers great services as well. Her specialty is really color. She's phenomenal at coloring hair. She's great at cutting, and she specializes also in hair extensions. So that's Miss Lavie. Then I have behind her Miss Jessica Dims. She is the makeup ambassador. She's our face ambassador. So she specializes in makeup applications. She loves to play in makeup. So, listen, you don't even have to be coming in to get a makeup service. If you want to come in and just see, I always wanted to try red lipstick. This is actually my second time wearing red lipstick ever, because I was just like, but they talked me into it. But if you ever just want to try a color, you're like, I just always wondered how it looked in pink lipstick. We have tons of makeup. It's not all out right now. Studio Mix Cosmetics, and Yolante was here earlier. It's her makeup line. But you can always just stop in and let her play with makeup. We can try different colors on you, see what matches your skin tone, try foundations. And that is a complimentary service we offer, just to kind of play in some of those things. And then she can help guide you to product purchases. That's Jessica. She is amazing, amazing, amazing. Next to her is Tisha Taylor. And what she does is she's our nail ambassador. So she specializes in nail and art. Nail artistry is really her. I know some of y'all are probably not into all the artistic part of nails, but that's really where she goes wild and creating wonderful designs. She's so creative, and this stuff just comes up naturally. Jasmine over here, Jasmine Mongo is also not team. Some of you have had the opportunity to have her pedicure. She has the best pedicures. It's so great. But besides that, she also does nails as well. Hand services, not just pedicures, but they're so good. So we're so happy to have Jasmine here. Then we have Andrea King over here. And she's our esthetician that offers facial services. Some of you have had the opportunity to lay back here in the bed. If you haven't looked back in our Sweet Serenity suite back here, she's also the proprietor of Sweet Serenity Skincare. And she has amazing products as well, and you'll see a lot of that. You can come in at any time and just look at those products. But she has amazing skincare products as well. A lot of body butters and oils and things like that. And she hand formulates those things. Yeah. She's very well versed in that. She's into the natural. Then we have Marcia over here. Marcia's another one of our hairstylists. Again, she's well versed in. She likes cutting natural hair. She does a lot of great cutting and styling. So I can go on and on with the resumes, but she's really, really good. And she'd love to have you over there as well. And on the other side, she didn't get a chance to come over. She's busy working as Vonchelle Anderson. Okay. And Vonchelle is really good with men's haircuts. She does a lot of men's cutting. She's a barber. As well as a hairstylist. So we have some men that got scalp massages over here and got a haircut as well. And so Vonchelle's over there. And then last but not least, we have our newest member over here, Miss Alicia Smith. She's also on our nail team. She's one of our nail glare ambassadors. She's Palm Beach Nail Diva, and she specializes in all types of things, gels, acrylics, pink and white. She's really good in all of those things. So I would be remiss if I did not introduce all of these wonderful people here that make this really happen, that really do the day-to-day make this happen. And again, I thank you for your organization. I thank you for what you're doing, because without you and all of you, we won't survive. We won't make it. You know, it's hard sometimes when, you know, you're just waiting on somebody to come in and see you're there or notice you're there. But I thank you for coming and bringing in that, you know, that bringing a spotlight on us even for today, and just letting people know we're here. We've only been here a short amount of time, but we're just looking to grow and really expand and offer more and more dynamic services here. And again, thank you all for coming. Thank you.
Will the members of Black Village Voice just say hello? Hello? Hello. Let's come here. Thank you all for you. The certificates are available for you.
And we certainly want to thank the sponsor for the food, Trendy, for the great desserts and snacks that are over there. It's very nice. And I want to recognize the elected official.
Yes, absolutely. That was next.
Oh.
Come on up.
I'm
We'd like to introduce Dr. Wright.
Jean Wright, Park Commissioner of Port Palm Beach. I'm happy to be here, and I'm glad I came. And about a month ago, I signed up to run for Congressional District 20 in Palm Beach County and Brown County. The person who's been in the seat has been there for over 20 years, and they can stay there for life. So I think we need a change.
All right. So what are you running for again?
Congress District 20.
Okay. Congress.
We also have another elected official, DeAndre Poole.
Hi,
With
DeAndre.
the Democratic Club.
Vice chair.
Vice chair of the Democratic Club. You want to say
Palm
a
Beach
word?
County or is it?
Palm Beach
For
County.
just for Palm Beach
I just want to say I'm glad to be here, and I know we both need to join the county party where we're active, and we're always looking for organizations and businesses to help them celebrate whatever events that they're having. And there are a lot more me, and we definitely are pushing voter registration this upcoming 2012 election year. We know that the governor's race is an important race here in the state of Florida. So our thing is we want a pink slip. Well, we know this is non-partisan. I'll just keep it on that non-partisan level. But I will say that we're pushing absentee ballots, and so you don't have to go to the polls, but you can vote from home. So if you don't have one, if you haven't signed up, contact the supervisor of elections office for Palm Beach County to do that. And if you know of someone who's not registered to vote that needs to vote, please help them out, help them register to vote as well. So that's our focus, and we truly are committed to the community, especially here in Riviera Beach and West Palm.
When does the governor's seat open up?
2014.
Next November.
Thank you so much.
Businesses raised thousands of dollars thus far. So we're not just here to to be entertained. We want you to spend money, right? So if you would, please get some type of service done. But I want to encourage you to spend money if you haven't done so already. That's what we're here for. And there's an event tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow evening from 4:30 to 8:30, we will be hosting Studio Mix Cosmetics is revealing their newest line of cosmetics. It is, I had a sneak peek, and you want to be here tomorrow. Yeah. You want to be here tomorrow. Yeah.
All right.
I'll be here tomorrow.
Yes.
If there's something we can do to get the word out, we'll certainly do that as well.
Send out blast. And one thing that we just like everyone to be aware of, and I'm sure that most of us know it, but Black people are the #1 consumer. It's documented, we all know that Black people are the #1 consumer, but Black people are not the majority, and Black people are not the highest earners. So there's a problem when our businesses always close, but we are the #1 consumer. So we must be aware of Black businesses and lift them up and support them in every opportunity. We are the only people who do not circulate our dollars. So we must circulate our dollars. Let me spend my money with this Black caterer. Let this Black caterer come get her hair done with this Black stylist. Let this Black stylist go to this Black contractor. Let's keep our dollars so that we do not lock our doors. And that's all that we want to say. Thank you all. Enjoy your evening.
Preach.
All right, thank you all for coming.